In this video, we're going to talk about market positioning and differentiation. Positioning is how your customers view you versus the competition. So think about this for a second. Positioning, think about Starbucks versus Dunkin' Donuts. Or think about Walmart versus Neiman Marcus. Or Walmart versus Target versus Neiman Marcus. And differentiation is how you as the brand say that you are better or different than the competition. It's what you say versus positioning is how your customer views you. Brands spend tons and tons of money on marketing and advertising so that when you need or want that product, you relate to them for that particular need. If I said to you, sports car, what's the first brand that comes to mind? What if I said expensive sports car? What brand comes to mind? Now, if there were 10 of you in the room and I asked this question, my guess is I would come up with at least 5 different answers. Right? Somebody's going to say it's a Mercedes, somebody else is going to say it's a Lamborghini, somebody else might say it's a different kind of car. Same thing if I said morning coffee. What's the first brand that comes to mind? My guess is it's either going to be Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, right? So that's the position. If I said to you affordable coffee or fast coffee, you might say something different than if I just said morning coffee. So let's take a look at the way Apple positions its products, right? So this is cost versus performance. So here's our performance scale. And here's our cost scale. So over time, the cost performance analysis moves up. They are continually positioning themselves at the high end for Apple products, right? Their pricing reflects that high-end creative approach to product development. So taglines and slogans help consumers remember what the brand is all about. So here's some very popular ones that you might take a look at. Nike's, of course, is just do it. Just do what? Just do something athletic. L'Oreal products, hair and beauty products, they position themselves as slightly more affordable than what you might find on the shelves in your local grocery store, saying because you're worth it. The California Milk Processor Board, they were the ones that famously put together the Got Milk campaigns. Right? Trying to get us as consumers to think about drinking milk again and not just water and soda like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. BMW, ultimate driving machine, right? Ultimate driving machine. When you think about a BMW, do you think about it being an affordable car? I would guess not. It is specifically positioned at the high end, and the product itself, the product and the price that goes along with it, certainly helps with that. M&M's, here's their positioning tagline. Melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Right? Back in the day when M&M's was first announced, if you picked up a chocolate bar and it was July, you were likely to end up with chocolate bar all over you because it was melting. For the first time, the candy coating gave M&M's an actual advantage. And then Allstate, you see Allstate commercials even now. You're in good hands with Allstate, dating way back to 1956. So what makes it stand out? What makes a positioning statement or slogan stand out? Well, it has to be memorable because you're worth it. Has the benefit, you're worth it. And it tells why your brand is better or different, and it's positive. Differentiation is when the brand explains or demonstrates how its product or service is superior to others. Whether it's directly or indirectly, the brand challenges us as consumers to understand the advantages, right? So this graphic that's on the slide goes back a couple years, but this was an actual promotion that was online. The truth is Dunkin' Donuts beats Starbucks. Right? That's Dunk's going right after their competition, right? Trying to challenge their consumers to understand their advantages. And that's a quick overview of the differences between differentiation and product positioning.